What's going on today, guys? T-Rex here on our episode 7, or not 7, episode of 11 of our Minecraft survival world. I did a few things while I wasn't recording. I did a farm right here so that we can farm our wheat so that we can have a lot of bread. And then I also built a, a tower to get item farming with for skeletons, creepers, and zombies and spiders. So we'll get bones, we'll get spider webs, we'll get all zombie flesh, and we'll get gunpowder. So I did build a farm for that. Um, it also can turn into an experience farm if I wanted. And then I built a dock here so that we can get our boats on and off the mainland easy, typically. Um, what I'm going to do is cook up some fish and stuff and get all my inventory sorted out. We're going to go on a boat adventure today. Explore a lot more of the map. I also built like cartography tables and stuff like that, so that we can see that our map is a lot bigger. We don't just have an ice region at the bottom. As you can see, we can get all the way around it. We are still in a huge water world. Here's our dock, and there's our boat. So here we go. We're going to head out. First, I get all the way across the ocean. I see this sunken ship down here, and I really want to go out and explore it. So I'm making sure I don't see any drown nearby. Going in. First thing has a couple of lapis and some iron nuggets, and then it looked like some drowned spawned right back there. I gotta just be careful and watch out. Um, paper, some things to build, uh, arrows, so that's really good. And I think there was a treasure map in there, and there's some drown right there, and there's one watching us, and I drowned. Now I'm a drown. Alright, let's build us a boat so we can get back over there. Couple shovels. Couple sticks. There we go. Alright, we're going to build ourselves a boat. Head back over there. It's nighttime by the time I do get over there, though, so that sucks. It's harder to see. Make sure that I got everything. Everything's still floating up to the surface, which is kind of funny. And when you die underwater, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I didn't. Everything spreads out like super far, like way far away from where you died. It's very inconvenient. So I was gonna head back to base, but I figured let's keep exploring. I'll put my map in my hand and we're gonna keep exploring. There's a pillager tower here, so we're gonna go and explore this pillager tower. They normally have treasure chests and good loot inside those boxes, so since it's on the edge of the water, it's gonna be pretty easy for us to infiltrate. We're gonna go over here on the side where they're not at. We're going to dig our way inside. Alright, that's the bottom of it. And put some dirt so we can block off the entrance. Alright, jump up here. Take out the wood. Right there. Looks like we got a creeper chilling in here. Let's lure him over to where we are so that we can kill him. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We gotta get a better sword so that we can kill this creeper a lot easier. Alright, so we're gonna take out this. Block up that quick. Alright. So we only have to deal with the couple pillagers that are inside the tower, which shouldn't be too much. And then one of them shot me from outside, I noticed. So, yeah, right there. He gets me, so we'll be careful, make sure our backs aren't to the wall. Our health is really low, so it's kind of dangerous being in here. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Alright, I killed that one. But now, if I go back to my town, we'll start getting raided. So, before I go back to the town, I'm gonna have to make sure our character dies. So, I don't know what that is. That's a new thing to me. I've never seen them before, so I don't know what they do. If anybody can tell me what those little blue things are, let me know in the comments below. I'll I'll hold on to them until then. If they're not anything, I'll just get rid of them eventually. Alright, so healing up so that we can get out of here. Just in case something pops up that we can't fight. The pillagers are really trying to get to me, so we're going to get in our boat and we're going to head out back across the water. Alright, as we were heading back to base, I noticed there was a destroyed end portal just outside under the water near our base, which is kind of cool. So obsidian's in it. There's a couple of things that are useful in it, so I'm going to grab those up. There's a gold block over there. I'm going to grab that real quick. But if you look right here, we can breathe underwater for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why it's allowing us to, so I'm going to grab that. I need to drop something out of my inventory, or at least maybe eat my potatoes. But that's a gold block, which is going to be good for us. We'll eventually need to build a pathway, and that's another gold block, so I can't just get it that way, apparently. So break this, swim down, get my oxygen back up by standing on that undertow. Alright, so I think that's it near the end portal, plus there's a drown right there, and I don't want to deal with that right now. There's a couple of sunken temples in this world that I found when exploring the outside rim of the map, so I'm going to get a bunch of sand and a bunch of cobblestone up together. Got a couple stacks of sand here, and this guy's carrying a nautilus shell, so I'm going to take him out with what I got, which is just a pickaxe, so I can get that nautilus shell. That gives me a couple of them now. I think that's like my third or fourth one. I don't know what they do, but I know they're good for something. I think it makes it so you can breathe underwater. Not 100%, but if that's the case, I'd rather have one so I can breathe underwater. I'm going to keep going, and then over here on the right hand side I see, looks like more of that magma stone. So, and then glow squids, I think that's what they're called. My daughter used to call them something, and she said, look, they're glowing, and I didn't understand it, so maybe she knows more about that, but we'll figure that out. Okay, I'm about at a half a heart left. Make sure my health is all the way up. I'm going to dig down here. My goal here is to open up the ground there so that that undertow is opened up and possibly be able to get under there and see what's down there. Like I said, I do want to die before I get to... There's a lot of places under this water that have like caves under the water. Look at this one. This is a cave and it's under the water. It looks nice. More glow squids. I don't know what they're useful for, but maybe they're good for something. And I was slain by a drown. Well, that's alright. Let's take a nap. Get that taken care of. Make sure that we have everything handled there. Going back up. I know exactly where I died. I died right next to the town, so... And since I died next to the town before coming into the town, we won't get raided by pillagers, which is awesome, which helps out a lot. I lost a lot of experience doing that though, so that's not as good as I would like. Picking up all my stuff, and it looks like that guy's got my nautilus shell, so I'm gonna have to kill him so I can get my nautilus shell back. And now we have 3 of them on me. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted 3 of these guys coming after me. So all I got is this pickaxe to take care of them. I'm gonna take them out with my pickaxe. Pick up my Nautilus shell because I want that. Especially if it does that water breathing stuff. Equip my gear on me and put my map in my inventory so I can pick up loot that's on the ground right there. I want to make sure I have all my loot. And alright, I forgetting my buttons. That's all that was. Alright, getting my meats. Forgot my buttons. Take that gravel out. Alright, I think that's all my loot that I had, minus a couple of things. So we're going to start heading back towards the base. I'll give you guys a short example of my monster farm. See what it produces in a couple minutes. See, there's another cave under there. Alright, can't get my boat through here. I'm gonna have to build me a path around through, or so that I don't have to go around each time. It's a long trip around this island. Alright, so it's back at our base, back at our docks. Checking out our material. We're gonna go stick it in certain boxes. Everything went into its right boxes. This is my cow farm. In my cow farm, I need to keep feeding these guys so that they keep making more cows. And when it gets to a certain amount of cows, they will just start making food into a hopper down below. So it may look like torture now because it is, but eventually I'll be able to get a bunch of beef out of this instead of just having a big old farm back here. I looked that up online to make sure I was doing it right and everything. It was a pain to get it to go on, but it was. Yeah, just need to get 25 cows in there. There's my food storage, my wood storage.
Good night, Brandy. Good night, you guys.
Night.
And then, it's my town right now. I'll go short look through the town. I've built up a lot of the stairs so that everybody has access and we can move around the town easy. I've got this wheat here. Go and check up everything. Get more stairs. And alright, so there's our monster farm right there. The sun's coming down. Here's our wheat farm. This is a good tutorial of it. Good walk by it to look at how much is growing. I'm not going to use it until all the wheat's grown, so we might have to sit here and wait a couple of days. It's our monster farm. We go in here. I put the lava stones so that monsters that are running around at night will die while they're running around out there. And then we're just going to sit here and wait and watch everything go down. And there's an empty box. Alright, and there we go. We got about 15 zombies killed and everything, so that's going to be about it. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave any comments you like below. Any suggestions. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you here back next Monday. Thanks again and have a good day. Bye.